Kicks to Garcia. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
8 seconds left in the second quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Hezonja, and he gets it to go. Barnes. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors lead by 18. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Talk about great numbers for Freak. He has 17 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Freak is out there with Steph Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
The Magic trail by 20. Here's Napier. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. There's the dish to Gordon. Here's Harris. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Garcia can't get it to go. Magic shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And it's the Warriors on the break. Barnes with the ball. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Orlando now. They trail by 18. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
And really a resounding loss the last time they matched up. They got absolutely manhandled on the boards.
And Greg, you know how it is. At some point, you've just got to man up and play with a lot more aggressiveness and toughness and pride inside.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, exactly, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He told them he wouldn't accept them settling for outside shots and said we can get to the rim if we attack the basket, and that's what we're going to do. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half, and Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
All right, Doris, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Max checked in for Orlando. Payton comes in for Napier. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Garcia. And the Warriors miss again.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And he gets it to go. That's now 8 points for Tobias Harris.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Garcia. Off target with his 3.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Curry with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break, and Freak throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Orlando, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Fournier's checked in for Gordon. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Austin Rivers in for Curry. And Splitter drops them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Garcia. A second chance effort. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got 7 points.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
There's the feed to Harris. Right wing. Here's Mack. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Garcia goes in. Green dishes to Garcia. And Elfrid Payton with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Channing Frye's checked in for Orlando. Hezonja comes in for Shelvin Mack.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. The Warriors, number 1.
Yeah, Kevin, it's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
And so he makes both from the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Fournier following the basket by Freak and the basket by Harris.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Warriors leading by 14. Green kicks to Thompson. To the inside, Garcia. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. We take a look at the Warriors, earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform far. They're definitely the team to beat. And checking out Oklahoma City, 7 games back.
And seeing where the Warriors are, a lot to live up to this season. And really, they have come through. It can be hard on a team when the expectations are that high, trust me, but it has not bothered them one bit.
Greg, you know, I think it's really fueled their fire. They want to be the alpha dog. They love everybody hunting them down. No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Now here is Garcia. 23 points in the game.
Freaking and vibing. Let's go.
1:09 left in the third. Kicks it to Harris. From the line. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Harris has got 12 in the game.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
Here's Hezonja. He's covered by Iguodala. Harris a screen on Iguodala. Shot off the screen. No luck. Great D that time from Green. Here's Garcia. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 28 points for Freak.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now here's Watson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now the Warriors moving it up. And Garcia kicks to Green. He goes up again. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Scott Horsley.
Ball's knocked loose. The 3/4 of...
Fans, get ready for your
And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. But
on the court.
and Max checked in for Fry. Watson comes in for Gordon, and it's Elfrid Payton in for Shabazz Napier. Oladipo is out there with Hazonia. Then it's Shelvin Mack. Then it's Watson, and it's Payton in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now, here's Watson, guarded closely. Great open look there.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Garcia passes to Alexander. Rivers kicks to Garcia. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Payton. Here's Mack. Warriors with the rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Here's Garcia. The three-pointer off the mark. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Oladipo against Rivers. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. Orlando making some changes. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Payton. And Channing Frye's subbed in for Oladipo. Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Garcia's shot is good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
No good.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Lasagna's shot is off. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Garcia goes in. It's deflected. Alexander passes to Garcia. Shot on the wing. That's good on the jump shot.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
Well, he reminded us all of how dangerous he is as a slasher. He drove the lane time and time again and got points inside to show for it. An explosive, hard-charging performance. I loved it.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the 3 ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal, and that really opened up the game.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille